Branding. Hello, I'll be addressing branding. What is a brand? Okay, before we start we had better define a brand more fully. In simplistic terms, a brand is a proposition, a message. There may also be sub-messages and values which associate with that message, but they all revolve around the same idea. How this message is communicated is often termed branding, and one of the most important aspects of communicating a brand visually and subconsciously is consistency. What is brand consistency? Brand consistency is where a business attempts to communicate messages in a way that doesn't detract or wander away from the core brand proposition. For example, a single logo is always used in a similar way on all marketing materials, a single typeface is used with particular guidelines on typography, consistent color ranges are applied along with similar design styles, so that everything visual is interlinked and has a link back to that core brand proposition. Every piece of marketing material is like a member of the same family, supporting and even looking similar to all the other members in the family. The brand has its own unique look which enables a consumer to recognize it as belonging to that brand proposition and distinguish it from competing brands. This visual look often evolves slowly over time, but the core message of all successful brands never really changes. We would like to mention that branding is not just about applying a logo in a consistent manner, and having the right Pantone colors. It is about ensuring that all the communication materials have the same message and that it all looks be consistent. Why bother with brand consistency? Brand consistency has one massive advantage: recognition. With recognition comes familiarity. With familiarity comes trust and confidence. Also, if done correctly, consistency brings clarity and purpose which consumers buy into. They can become loyal. It's essential that when a potential customer comes across a brand message, they know straight away which brand is communicating to them. This can only be done by consistency. If consistency is not applied and the message and design can't be defined, then it is possible for a consumer to mistake one brand with a competing brand, which could then mean they associate the received impression with another company. This means a business potentially loses customers and may even help its competitors if a consistent look and tone is not achieved. Leading brands are normally leading because they have had many years of consistency behind them and they have had a long-term goal for their branding which has been consistent. The trick is to have in place a clear idea of your brand and then the right people in place to guard it.